Okay.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give the puppies their afternoon food, and I just wanted to show you what I do when I'm mixing it. Okay, go ahead and show it on me right now so we can get this. This right here is like 2 cups of my Puppy Science Diet. It's original chicken. Okay, and I just go ahead and pour that in. And then what I'm going to do is I use the second step Espalac. It's a lot cheaper than using the goat's milk Espalac that you give to puppies that are just born and you need the best milk. This is the second place milk, and it's for puppies that are like 4 to 6 weeks old and older. And I just give this to them as a mush or a gruel. And I'm going to go ahead and put in 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 scoops, because I'm feeding 7 puppies. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and mix it with my water, and she's already taken the lid off of my water, and it's warm for mixing. I'm just going to pour it in so I have a nice amount of milk, and I'll show you how much I've got, because I'm going to spread this pan into another pan so that they're not overwhelmed with puppies. Okay, and this is what it looks like, and I'm going to go ahead and just stir it in with my little mixer here. And then before I serve it with for my puppies, I'm going to go ahead and put the soft food in. Just finish doing this first. Okay, so that's pretty good, pretty well mixed. Now I'm going to go ahead and get this can of blue puppy food. It's called Chicken Dinner with Garden Vegetables. And because it's 7 puppies, I'm going to put the entire can in. Tess is having a fit because she's not getting all the attention. And normally we like to give these puppies attention separately because Tess is a big girl and she doesn't know that these puppies can't play at her level. She's just very energetic and will just start pouncing all over them and scaring them, and that's not what you want when they're going to be going through their fear cycle, and that's part of the development and growth of your puppy. They do have this fear stage that you need to be very careful about not exposing your puppy to anything that will frighten them. And I think it's around 8 to 12 weeks of age that the fear cycle, like the toddlers, when they're hanging onto their mother's legs, they're going through their same fear cycle in their growth and development. So now I'm going to go ahead and mix the wet food with this dry, and also the Espalac milk, and they just love this. Okay, now I know it doesn't look real appetizing to us, but they love this. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and mix it into another bowl. Okay. Hey, puppies, come on, babies. Children, come on. All right. And I got a big old turd here I need to pick up. Come on. Let's go ahead and eat that. Yeah. 4 puppies to this and 3 puppies to that. And normally my babies go out and go potty out in the puppy yard, but apparently this one didn't do the job. Oh, good girl. Okay, and I'm not too worried about a little dump in this puppy house. Puppies are too young to expect them to be totally potty trained.
It's cold outside.
And it's cold outside. We just came in from outside taking Mama out. And it is just cold, cold, cold. So I'm really glad to start warming up in the house. Eventually I'll be able to take my coat off, but I'm chilled to the bone just taking their mother out. So anyway, this puppy doesn't seem to be hungry. You just want to play.
Where's their puppy?
Ember.
Which one's their puppy?
Okay, their puppy is this little boy right here. Hi, darling. That's Liam. This is Momo. And this right here is Ember. And this right here is, let me see the eyes. Okay, this is Ava. Hi, darling. Okay, and this is Iris, who is now Aurora. And this little girl is Amy. So Amy and Ava are the only ones left to find a home. Atlas, where's Atlas? Oh, where did he go? He's got the
Behind
white,
you.
behind me?
you.
Okay, he's got the white triangle on his back. And he is playing with a toy. Atlas. Yeah, Atlas. Hi, big boy, you handsome little stud muffin. Hey, darling, this is my little Amber. She's got a beautiful red coat. Atlas is pretty handsome, but I like Liam too. He's a good-looking little boy. Hi, darling. Oh. So anyway, this is them eating. Another thing I find interesting is how they play like cats, and they love the little cat toys. Where'd all the little balls go?
Put them out, I don't know.
They're all underneath everything.
Well, they're out.
Yeah, they like to play with the balls, with the little bells on them, but I don't let them play alone with those little balls because they could get a hold of that and break up the plastic, and the little ringer or the bell would end up being swallowed, and then you'll have a problem with their valves. So let's not chew on that. And another thing is they can go ahead and chew on empty bottles, but take the lids off. Okay, because if they swallow that, you'll end up with a bowel obstruction too. So that wouldn't be good. Corn cobs are another thing you want to avoid. And anytime you have any cheap toys, which a lot of toys with Siberian Huskies is cheap because they can tear up anything. So I always watch them when they're playing to make sure they're not going to be choking on it. Rawhide, they have no problem with it when they get older, but when they're puppies, I'm watching them every step of the way to make sure that they're not going to swallow a piece that's too big. They're not as hungry as they were last night. They're not finishing all of their food. Okay, well that's okay. So we'll go ahead and shut this off to make it a short video, and then we'll get another one.